Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome to what is likely my doom on Let's Play Golden Sun. Today, we're taking on the big boss, the only optional super boss in the game, on what looks like an abandoned version of the Tolby-bound ship. I'll just tell you, it's the pirate ship. What pirate, you may ask? Deadbeard, the most powerful boss in the game. Now, basically, Deadbeard has really powerful attack synergy, attacks twice per round, and can probably lay waste to you within a couple of turns. Not to mention, he could buff himself with impact and protect and guard or ward. All sorts of really nasty stuff that you don't want him to do. And he can break all of your buffs, too. Unless you seal his synergy. Yeah, they didn't make him immune to Synergy Seal. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the only way you're really gonna survive against Deadbeard without using some tricks or something, or being a lot higher leveled. At these levels, Deadbeard would probably kill me within a few rounds if I didn't seal his synergy. You just gotta make sure you keep up on that, though. That's the only thing. But as long as you do that, you should be fine. I'm using double protect here to make sure that Deadbeard can't, kill me. Yeah, because other than his synergy, Deadbeard doesn't have anything besides his normal attacks, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Alternatively, you could use, I think it's ground, in order to seal one of his turns. If you felt the need to do so, just make sure you keep up with the synergy seal, of course. Actually, Garrett, why don't you use Forge? I think we could use the attack power boost. So yeah, just make sure you get Luff in there every time his synergy seal runs out, or else you will be dead! Yeah. You could also use the Granite Flash trick. Basically, just alternate unleashing Granite and Flash, just back and forth every turn, and you'll basically be invulnerable for the rest of the fight. So, but other than that, he's pretty much immune to all status effects except for Synergy Seal. So, don't even bother. Luff back on. Unfortunately, this does mean that Ivan's going to be basically useless for the entire fight, but that's really a small price to pay for remaining alive! The only thing I have to say about the Granite Flash trick is, if you do decide to use it, you'll probably be sitting here for upwards of 30 minutes trying to get this guy killed, because, well, your offense is going to be neutered. I'd imagine if Deadbeard didn't take 2 turns every turn, that Synergy Seal would last a lot longer, but unfortunately it doesn't. As for Deadbeard's stats, I did write them down, didn't I? Crap in a sack, I forgot, didn't I? Whoops. Well, that's embarrassing. Well, I think Deadbeard has something around 6,000 HP. And like I said before, he has a crap ton of synergy spells that he can use over and over and over again, so you gotta watch out for that. And I think he's weak to Earth, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Let's do it for the Vine. Why not? I want to boost Isaac's Earth power, so I can get more bang for my buck there. So even though I'm doing it this way, my offense is still limited to 2 characters, but it's the 2 characters that matter, so I'm not too cut up about that. But anyway, other than that, that's pretty much all you can really do against this guy. You know, just hope to death that you don't get murdered out there. Just keep on sealing his synergy. I actually did not discover this strategy myself. I actually first heard about the usefulness of Luff, or at least synergy seal on this guy, on TV tropes, believe it or not. I actually saw it on the on the page there for this, and it's also in the guide I've been using for bosses and game facts, so I figured I might as well give it a go. It's working out pretty well, too. I'll be honest, I've only ever beaten Deadbeard once, and it was using the Granite Flash trick. So, yeah. I mean, it worked, it's just it wasn't the most efficient method. If you don't freeze this synergy, he'd be using like level 3 spells or stuff like that of all the elements. It would just be terrible. I'm not entirely sure where Deadbeard even comes from. It kind of feels like a giant space pirate. I was gonna say giant space flea from nowhere, but... What a funny trope name, though. Giant space flea from nowhere. Although ironically, I think according to the trope's definitions, Lavos from Chrono Trigger is not a giant space flea from nowhere, even though that is literally the description of Lavos. Because I think technically the trope means that the boss can't have anything even remotely to do with the plot, and Lavos, even though he doesn't actually do a whole lot directly, is pretty much integral to the plot. Kind of a weird thing. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird like that, thinking things like that. I don't know. I know I'm weird. I've gotta be weird. But isn't everyone? Everyone's just a little bit weird. I'm weird for talking about this. But that's just mostly me running my mouth because I literally have nothing else to say right now. I mean, this is really all I have to say because this is really all I have planned for this episode, so... Well, his stats are back to normal. Oh well. Oh, I suppose I should say, I would have, other than Luff, I would avoid using Ginny with more than one of your main attackers, just in case things go south. And needless to say, it would be a good idea to have all of your Jupiter Ginny on Ivan, who can make use of really high agility. Although actually, he's only being outsped by Isaac right now because of the running shirt I gave him. Ordinarily, I don't actually play the Lucky Wheel all that often, though. I might just go back and try some more just to see what I can get. Because, I mean, they have really good stuff there. Garrett's running a little low on PP, but it should be fine. Now, technically speaking, Deadbeard is more powerful than the final boss in the game, but the final boss in the game isn't vulnerable to Synergy Seal, so... you take what you can get. I still think that technically the final boss is more difficult. The final boss is hard. Not as hard as the final boss of the next game, but still pretty hard. The final boss of the next game is one of the hardest final bosses I think I've ever seen. Although I haven't seen the final boss in Final Fantasy IV DS, so that may be wrong. Or at least I haven't fought the final boss in Final Fantasy IV DS. I made it all the way to the final dungeon and then stopped. It's kind of weird, but I guess I did the same thing with Zelda Twilight Princess. I made it all the way to Hyrule Castle and I just stopped playing. I haven't really touched my Wii U in ages, holy cow. As I've been focusing on getting this LP finished. All my LPs, really. music's really good, though. Now that's how you do boss music. You know, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely a fan of the normal boss themes for the first two Golden Sun games. I mean, they're alright, they're just not great. But this boss theme is awesome. So is the final boss theme, but I'll say no more about that. You'll just have to find out on the finale. Not that the finale is all that far away either. Give it a couple episodes and we'll be right there. I mean, Venus Lighthouse is probably going to take me all in the next episode, and that'll be the finale of the game. Whoa. That's actually kind of freaky to think about. I mean, yeah, I've basically done everything I want to do in the game. At least I will after I've beaten Deadbeard. This will be my first time actually killing Deadbeard legit, too. Because like I said last time, I did the Granite Flash trick and killed Deadbeard! Alright! Yes, that wasn't nearly as hard as it could have been. Synergy Seal really takes the difficulty out of that boss fight. If I hadn't had Synergy Seal, I would need to be doing, like... I would need to have Mia be using Wishwell every round, and that still probably wouldn't have been enough. Anyway, for killing Deadbeard, we get... Where'd it go? The Demon Mail! It reduces your wind resistance a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty much the best armor in the game, or at least the heavy armor for the game. So, I'm gonna equip that to Garrett because he has the Cleric's Ring. It still freaks me out all the time. So yeah, basically I just want to pile all of my cursed equipment onto Garrett. So alright, here we go, we killed Deadbeard! Alright! So yeah, that's all we can do here in Crossbone Island, for good this time. Let's get out of here. You know, while I'm here, I think I'll show off what happens if you use Bane on the Tempest Lizard. Well, I will as soon as Bane gets his ass fixed. There we go. I figured I might as well spend the rest of this episode screwing around, since I've only been recording for like 13 minutes. Yeah, so, the Tempest Lizard, yeah, it's susceptible to deadly poison. Sonic Slash! I forget what... Yeah, see, Tempest Lizard takes 600 damage per turn from the deadly poison. And since the Tempest Lizard attacks twice around, it gets hurt twice around. Yeah... Yeah. So that's why the Tempest Lizard gets a new one torn if you use Bane. I'd make a Batman reference, but I'm not entirely sure what to say. So yeah, Deadly Poison basically tears this poor guy a new one. You'd think they'd learn from making bosses weak to... Yeah, see? Oh wow, I think the guy got killed immediately. Or instant death. You know what I mean. See, he got killed instantly off of that. Ha ha ha. So yeah, Bane makes that guy a joke. Alright, but for real now, I want this thing to carry me back. When you climb back into the Pink Tempest, I think I said this earlier, it'll drop you off back in Suhala. Or Sahara, or whatever. Let's get that freaking spirit gone. Hooray! No more evil spirits. Thank God. You know, while I'm here... Well, first I'm gonna rest at the inn, because I need the HP. But while I'm here and I've just, I don't know, screwing around, since I got nothing better to do, I'm not gonna record anything more today. I'll save the rest of the game for later, probably tomorrow. Now that I'm here, I might as well return to Tolby, because I got all those game tickets, I might as well see what else I can win out of them. Why not? I mean, I got the Hyper Boots for Ivan, I think I can get some more for other characters too. And some other shirts. I'm gonna save the lucky medals for later, because they'll be more useful then. Let's just put it that way. If I can find the lucky, yeah, there we go. So the strategy I used, hang on, what'd you say? Ugh, crap, my inventory's getting full. Anyway, I'll show off my strategy just as soon as I clear out my inventory. You know, I kind of wish that they didn't have limited inventory space in games. That's something that's gonna kill me whenever I play Earthbound. I'm shuddering just thinking about it now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the Muramasa. I think that someone else can equip the cloak. Yeah, I think someone else can equip the storm gear, so I might just want to hold on to that for a little bit. I'm not going to use the Wicked Mace, or the Blessed Robe, or the Guardian Armlet, or the Fur Boots. If you want to make use of those later, let's put it that way, you might want to hang on to it instead of selling it, but I really don't care. Alright, well, the inventory is looking slightly more empty. We still have all the synergy boosting stuff, right? Yeah, we're good. Or not the synergy boosting, the synergy granting. Alright, so now let's show off my strategy for the Lucky Wheels. Alright, so I usually only bet 2 tickets per round, because really, the other wheels... I mean, if you're not getting what you're looking for in these 3, you're probably not getting what you're looking for. Anyway, then I look... the way this works is that you can choose which wheels you want to stop, and that'll, well, stop them. So anyway, what I'm looking for is the row with the most boots, or boots and moons. Let's see, that topmost row has a moon and a boot, and the bottom row has 2 boots. Let's go these 2. Alright, so now this top row has a moon and 3 boots. So now I only need to get either a moon or a boot in the last row, and I'll win a prize. Okay, well, I didn't win that time, but usually I do get something out of it. Oh, crap. Well, it looks like I only have 1 row as a choice. I meant to bet 2 tickets, but that didn't exactly work out for me now, did it? You either want to go for the rings or for the shirts. Or not the rings, the shoes. The rings are basically useless. And so is the stars, really. Now let's bet 2. Let's see. We've got just about the exact same situation as last time. Alright, you know what? Let's play my luck a different way then. Oh, wow. The universe really wants me to play this way, doesn't it? Okay, well, I'm not getting nearly as lucky as I was off-screen, which figures. There we go. We got something up there. Wow, usually I do a lot better than that. Ah, crap. That is not what I wanted. Oh, thank God. I thought I almost got the rings. But you know what? Let's try and win a shirt this time. Well, I swear this worked. Although now it seems content to make a liar out of me. We got 2 moons over here, so... Okay, well, it seems that I can't do jack shit when I'm trying to play on screen, so I give up. Figures. Watch, I'm gonna play again when I finish this episode, and I'm gonna get like 5 prizes in a row, or some stupid crap like that. I just know it. Anyway, so now I want to return all the way back to the Venus Lighthouse, because I'm finally gonna make my way through that area. It took me long enough. But in order to make it through there, you're gonna have to go through the Suhala Desert all over again. I don't know why I said it that way. So I'm just gonna meet you on the other side there, because it's gonna take a little while, and then we're gonna finally get started on the Venus Lighthouse. Can we stop Saturos and Minardi's plot once and for all? You'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. See you guys then!